Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show, and this is another one of my scanners I found in that box of scanners. It was filthy, so I had to clean it off. This is the Uniden Bearcat 210 XLT. Now, Bearcat or Uniden made a bunch of these in a series. I think I showed you a few shows ago the 250. This one is either 20 channels or 40 channels. You can select that up here, 20 or 40, that you can program. Doesn't require any crystals. I have probably a half a dozen of these radios because they were extremely popular back then. And then later on, radios came out with 100 channels, 200 channels. And so a lot of people were upgrading and selling these. I got many of these, probably most of these at Hamfest. This one is in perfect working condition. There's no scratches. Squelch control, off, on-off volume, keypad, primary channel select, delay select, lockout, weather channel, limit search, which is what I'm doing right now. I put in 2 frequencies for it to search across that band, and then you hit search, and then I got it on hold right now. And then you can check whether you want to scan 40 channels or 20 channels. And then here's the scan button. And then here's manual where you can step through each of the channels. It's not programmed right now, so I don't have anything in there. It's got a really nice green display, really bright. Let me see if I can turn this around and show the back. Okay, so there's the antenna connection. It's got one of these Motorola connectors, which I have to use adapters for. It did come with a antenna that plugged in there. And here's to running it on DC, to run it in your car, and this is a microphone output jack, and this is the AC jack, or AC cord. And then it had these mounting holes, and it came with a bracket that you could mount this in your vehicle, and you surely wouldn't want to mount it in one of the modern day little mini vehicles because it takes up a lot of room, but it works great. Again, this is the Bearcat 210 XLT. I guess the XLT designates that it has up to 40 channels, where I think the 210 just had 20 channels. I don't remember. Those frequencies it would cover there's a whole bunch of chunks of frequencies, like 29 to 29.7 megahertz, 29.7 to 50 megahertz, 50 to 40 megahertz, 118 to 136, 136, 144, 144, 148, 148, 74, 406 to 420, 420 to 450, 450 to 470, and 470 to 512. Now, why they had so many little segments that it covered, I don't know. But I've got it on search through 2 limits that you put in. You can hit search again. I put in 140 to 145, not much there. As a matter of fact, that one station that I showed you initially was the only one I was getting, and I believe that's a automatic weather broadcaster from the local little airport near me. They don't have a control tower, but they do broadcast that weather signal. I don't think it'll take a while for it to get back up to grow. I think it's 145 something. So that's it. Again, this one is in pristine condition. And I used to use this a lot because it's pretty sensitive. Picks up a lot of signals. And it works really nice. I love the display. Display is really easy to read. Unlike some of these gray LCD screens they have. I don't like those. It's not going to get there. Anyway, that's it. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. And I've got about a half a dozen more of these. Oh, there it is. Push hold. Pretty weak. That's it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.